Let's see one more sum on problems on cylinder. What this particular question has to say. The difference between the outer and the inner curved surface area of a hollow right circular cylinder is 14 centimeter long. Sorry, hollow cylinder 14 centimeter long is 88 centimeter square. So the height of the cylinder is 14. Difference between the curved surface area of outer and inner is 88 centimeter square. If the volume of the metal used in making the cylinder is 176 centimeter cube, find the outer and the inner diameter of the cylinder. So those who haven't understood, let's draw the diagram and shall understand. They say there lies a cylinder, so we go for it. We go for a cylinder. It's a hollow cylinder, mind you. It's a hollow cylinder, so there is one more cylinder inside this. Now what is going to be the difference actually? The difference will be nothing but in the radius. The difference will be nothing but the radius. So the inner cylinder will have a small radius and the outer cylinder will have a bigger radius. So let me say the inner cylinder has radius equals to small r and the outer cylinder has radius equals to capital R. The inner cylinder has radius small r, outer cylinder has radius capital R. Now the height being given to me is 14 centimeter. The height being given to me is 14 centimeter. Moreover, the volume of the metal used. Now for hollow cylinder, where exactly the metal is? Don't you think so the metal will be used here? This is what the metal will be used, or this portion is nothing but covered with metal. So here is what we are going to have metal in ahead also and here behind also. Here we'll have ahead also. This is given to us as 176 centimeter cube. And the difference between their curved surface area is 88 centimeter square. What we are supposed to find out is, we are supposed to find out the inner and the outer diameter. So if I get the inner radius, which is this much, if I get the outer radius, double it, we'll get the diameter. Double it, we'll get the diameter. Let's start. So how we start our sum with? We can start our sum with the radius only, which we are supposed to find out. So let small r and capital R be the radius of inner and outer cylinder respectively. So that goes, this respectively word says that small r for inner cylinder, capital R for outer cylinder. Through and through the height is the same. So height for both the cylinder happens to be the same. Height given to me, I shall take height capital H 14 centimeter. I shall take height capital H 14 centimeter. Now we read the question. The difference between the outer and the inner curved surface area. So have we found out the outer and the inner curved surface area? No. Let's find out. The outer curved surface area, let me jot down as CSA to save some space. Outer curved surface area, the formula is 2 pi RH. So it's 2 pi capital R, capital H. The inner curved surface area, 2 pi. But what is the difference? Instead of capital R, small r, capital H, as we have stated, H is the same. Given that the difference between them is 88, can I say difference of CSA, curved surface areas, is 2 pi capital RH minus 2 pi small rh. Difference known to me, 88. What is common, children? 2 pi h. Common, 2 pi h. Common, what I'm left with? R minus R. What I'm left with? R minus R. I hope my children are getting it. Now let's substitute the value. 88 is 2 into 22 by 7 into H, which is known to us as 14. R minus R not known. We'll keep it as it is. 7 ones are 7 twos are. 22 twos are 44. 2s are 88. 88 is equals to 88 R minus R. On dividing by 88, I shall get capital R minus small r. On dividing by 88, R minus small r is 1. Equation number 1. I repeat, what did I do so? Divided by 88. Any problem? Now, having used their first condition, which was the difference between the curved surface area, now we shall use their second condition. And what is their second condition? Volume. There are many who must have figured out also now. Sir, volume is 176 centimeter cube. And what should be the volume for a hollow cylinder? Volume for hollow cylinder is nothing but volume of outer cylinder minus volume of inner cylinder. Volume of outer cylinder minus volume of inner cylinder. On the same lines as we did for curved surface area, let's go for volume. Now, what is volume of outer cylinder? Outer cylinder is pi. Volume of cylinder is pi r square h. Pi capital R square capital H. Volume of inner cylinder. Volume of inner cylinder pi small r square capital H. Volume of metal. We know that volume of metal is nothing but outer minus inner. So their language is what we are going to make use of. Volume of metal is nothing but volume of outer, I'm not writing cylinder, minus volume of inner. Mind you, I'm not writing cylinder. What is volume of outer? Pi r square capital H. What is inner? Pi r square capital H, small r square capital H. Is volume known to me? Indeed, 176 is equals to. What shall I take common now? Children, 176 is pi h can be taken as common, r square minus r square. 176, 22 by 7, h being known to me, 14, r square minus r square, r plus r, r minus r. We already know r minus r is 1. So shall we substitute it here? We can go for the calculation. 2s are. So 176 is 22 into 2 is 44. R plus r into 1. Why? R minus r is 1. From where did we get this? From equation 1. From equation 1. This is from, mind you, from equation 1. Bring this down. What I shall get? R plus r, 176 by 44. R plus r is, on dividing, you will get 4. Equation number 2. R plus r is 4. Equation number 2. Now onwards, this is no longer a geometry mensuration. This is more of simultaneous linear equation. There are many who already got the answer also. Sir, we have r minus r. We have r plus r. Can we simply add equation 1 and 2? Let's solve it. Adding equation 1 and 2. I'm sorry, but let's make it this way. Adding equations 1 and 2. Adding equations 1 and 2. When I add equation 1 and 2, let me write down once again. R minus r is 1. R plus r is 4. On adding, this gets cancelled off. I'm left with 2r is 5. R is equals to 5 by 2. R is 2.5 centimeter. R is 2.5 centimeter. On substituting the value of r in equation number 1 or 2, whatever you want. Substituting r equals to 2.5 in equation. We shall go with 1 or 2? 1. R minus r is 1. 2.5 minus r is 1. 2.5 minus r is 1. R is equals to 2.5 minus 1. R is 1.5 centimeter. But our problem is not done yet. Mind you, they never asked us to find out the radius. At times is what we do not read the question properly and we simply say that, okay, I got my R and I'm done with my sum. So children, see to it that you have to read the question very properly. It is not the radius being asked. It is the diameter what we are supposed to find out. Therefore, outer diameter, which is what they are asking, is 2 times capital R. 2 times capital R is what we got, 2.5 centimeter, 5 centimeter. That's my outer diameter. What is inner diameter? Inner diameter. 2 times small r. 2 times small r is 1.5. Answer is 3 centimeter. That is inner diameter. Right? This is my outer diameter. One of my answer. This is my inner diameter. Second answer. Right, children? So, what was the thing? We had to use their condition. The first condition, difference between the CSAs. We got one equation. Difference in the volume. Why? Because that's nothing but the metal part. So, volume of the metal being given to us. That is nothing but the difference in the volume, outer minus inner. We got the second equation. Solving. Quite simple, children.